Hello and welcome to another Sinister Sunday. Today we're going to go over true paranormal experiences from people all over the world. Whether or not you believe in the paranormal, the people who report having these experiences are certain that when it comes to paranormal activity, they've experienced something they simply cannot explain. This week's story, The Shoeless Ghost, comes from and is told by Diane from the 21st Century Suffragettes.
It's short. It's not that long. Okay. So I'm in my first apartment in college in Chicago, and it's a fourth floor walk up. It's super old. The fucking building is just super old. It's brick. It's cold. When the wind blows, my shades would move. You know what I mean? It was like one of those buildings. Okay. So, fourth floor walk up. My girlfriend, who, I also grew up, she was a family friend, and she was in London doing cartoon screens, literally painting the cartoon screens, like the vellums. Do you know what I mean? When they painted the vellums and then they would change each color. Yeah, she was doing that, and I forget for who. It was some famous person in London. She was coming back to the States, and her flight stopped in Chicago for a layover. And so she visited me in college. And I said, well, you have to come and we have to hang out because I just love and adore you. She comes to visit. We are in my apartment and we're just shooting the shit. And she's telling me all about her London escapades and stuff. And I've been telling her what's going on here and this, that, and the other thing. And it was daylight. It was daylight out. Freaks me out even more. The way my apartment was set up, it was like my bedroom was over here and the front door was right here, and then there was a long hallway, and off the hallway a kitchen would be there, and then there would be a living room, and then at the other end of the hallway it was my roommate's bedroom and her bathroom. Okay, so it was just a long, narrow apartment in this building. And so we're talking. And she goes, Diane, I don't want to scare you, but I want you to look up and look down the hallway and tell me if you see what I see. I turned, I looked down the hallway, and I'm like, there's a fucking ghost down my hallway. I shit you not. Now, I felt like it was a very kind of short man, like overcoat, hat, like the old school days, like in the 20s. Old school dress, no legs, just standing, floating there. Okay. And of course I freaked out because this is the first time I think I've ever seen a ghost in my life. And I would swear on anything you give me that I saw a ghost. This isn't a fake. This isn't bullshit. This is fucking true. The Chicago fires in the late 1800s, and that a lot of people perished then. And okay. So anyway, I said, I have to leave. I have to leave the apartment. I'm freaked out. So we leave. We go to a bar. It's actually a pool hall kind of place where they have burgers and stuff. And we get some food and we start playing pool. And we're trying to just kind of evade the subject. And then it's the same day that Stevie Ray Vaughan died in a helicopter crash on his way from Wisconsin to Chicago to do a concert. So everybody was freaked out now. The bar owner shut the doors. Everyone drinks for free. Everything's on the house, and we're playing nothing but Stevie Ray Vaughan for the rest of the night. The owner had tickets to Stevie Ray Vaughan the next night. Fucking awful. And we just listened to Stevie Ray Vaughan and drank beer all night, and then it was time to go home. And I was kind of scared. And it was funny because we're walking back to the apartment, and I go, it's weird because ever since I moved here, I always felt like somebody's following me. And I'm like, I thought maybe it was me being paranoid, moving to a big city by myself, and I don't really know anybody. I don't have many friends, and you know what I mean? I thought maybe it was just like me being paranoid. On the way back, she goes, you don't by any chance have a Ouija board, do you? Oh, shit. Yes, I do. In fact, it's my mother's from when she was in college. And so the box is all tattered. I said, yes. In fact, I do have a Ouija board. My mom gave it to me before I left. And it's one of those things you do in college. I don't know. So we brought it out. And she's like, now she's telling me, she's giving me directions. You have to ask the questions. They have to be yes or no. They have to be very direct and specific and and whatever. And after 20 million beers and listening to Steve Ray Vaughan all night, I was like, yeah, not so much, not doing so well. But anyway, I did get out. The guy had my dad's initials. He died in the fires in the 1880s, and he was my guardian angel. And he was there to protect me, not that I should be should fear him or whatever. And I was just so floored. First of all, my dad's initials, that really kind of freaked me out. That's just kind of weird. And also like a cow or something started the Chicago fires. Do you remember the story about the Chicago fires? Like a cow started the fires. I don't know. There was something about a cow. That's all I remember. So anyway, I felt so much better because I wasn't scared anymore. When I was really freaked out before, I wasn't freaked out anymore. Even though I did eventually move out of that place because it was like just too cold in the winter. Yeah, I had to get the hell out of that place.
Do you have a paranormal experience you wish to share? Please contact me on Messenger and I'll be happy to share your story. Thank you again for watching another Sinister Sunday. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, like this video, and share it out. Please check out our Sinister Sunday playlist for more content like this. We'll see you next week.